Hey, what is up, everybody? Michael Crump back here again, talking about the latest and the greatest in PlayStation homebrew news and much, much more. Well, I hope you are all doing exceptionally well today. I've got a number of different PS5 updates, and let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So, the very first one that happened just over the last couple of days was that we got the PS5K stuff offsets for version 4.51. And if you're wondering what that means that now for PlayStation 4 fake packages, they will now run on a PlayStation 5 version 4.03, 4.50, and 4.51. So this is a big addition to people that had those 4.51 machines that was just kind of sitting idly by while everybody else was having a lot of fun. And so now that we've kind of cleared the way for the 4.x updates, now hopefully there will be a lot of efforts for those 3.x firmwares. I personally have a 3.20 PS5 that has been sitting around for quite some time, and I would love to be able to play it. Now with this, we obviously got updates from things such as etaHEN, LightningMods with a version 1.1b. And then there is this video that shows it working. Basically, it shows right here that they're on version 4.51, their IP address, obviously all of the different payloads that we're already used to. And then you can see the K stuff was successfully loaded. There is Hogwarts Legacy, and there's the warning screens. And then there was some gigantic news that a ton of people have been looking forward to, and that was first ever PS5 Game Backup to be played. And the game was Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition. So if we jump into this video here, we can see that this starts out in items flow, and there is the game, and then it is being launched. And then we can see right here in the switcher application, it is an active PS5 app. So not only was LightningMods able to show us GTA 3, but then also gave another demo, which was a PS5 exclusive Matrix demo. And then there was another one here, which was the Abandoned demo, another one for Resident Evil Village Maiden demo. So there's been a number of different titles that he has already tried on it. The next kind of big question is when we would be able to start making some of those ourselves. And I've even heard that you needed a certain system file off of your PS5 in order to get it to work, but we don't know right now. Puts us on 1.136. Now, he did tweet out what some of that included, but I believe there's already been a newer version since that last tweet. But you can see that it says the payload can now be used without Python. It can be used in host without the need for the computer. FTP is unavailable now. Apparently there was some problems with that. We'll try to bring it back later. And then also added in Doom 2016. Now, if we go back to the 1.136 version, so we can see inside of this under the 120 hertz, there is the Doom 2016 that was mentioned just a second ago. Next up, since we all know now that Azif's DNS servers probably aren't coming back around anymore, there's been a number of different guidance that folks have been giving out there. Obviously, I have my video on that where you can definitely check that out. But I also saw this one right here by Control Execute. And this video is all about setting up Azif's DNS servers as a Docker container. So basically, you will install Docker onto your computer. You'll follow his instructions. And then as long as Docker is running on your computer, then the DNS will always work properly. It's just another alternative to the many different solutions that's out there right now. And then we had an update from Sistro, and there was actually two updates here. One of them was this one, which was PS5 debug version 0.1 loaded. So obviously this is great because with PS4 debug, for example, we were able to get things like mods and trainers and, cheating for games and stuff like that with it. There was another update, and this one was showing Hello Shell UI. So obviously, the kind of UI icons that we're accustomed to now in like GoldenEye, we can see that same sort of functionality could be brought over to the PS5, which this is all very, very good news. And then the last one is does anybody even care that the PS5 and the PS4 will no longer have Twitter or X integration as of November the 13th, 2023? So I'm not really surprised at this at all, to be quite honest with you. It currently isn't even available for the Xbox One. I don't know, what people think of how Elon is running the business, but I definitely think that not being able to share on a modern console through a social media platform is going to help make you or make your social media platform a lot more irrelevant. But that's just my opinion. So who knows? Well, anyway, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Michael, out.